Hi guys, let's look at this question. This question you are supposed to use rational zero theorem to find all real zeros. Okay, so now please make sure that you don't misread this question. Uh, Rational zero theorem only finds you rational zeros. Rational zeros. But of course, once you find rational zeros, you can continue to find all the real zeros. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you can just rely completely on this one to find all real zeros. Of course, this particular problem you will, but in general, it help you just the first step to find all the real zeros. So let's take a look at this problem. First of all, list all the possible ones, possible, uh, possible rational zeros. Okay, so there are plus or minus, and take a look at the factor of 24. There should be a whole bunch of factors. One, two, is that three? Three, yes, right? Four, six, 8, 12, and then 24. I'm glad that the factor of the leading coefficient is just 1. So otherwise, you will have a lot of different combinations. So basically, those are the ones that I would like to try. And then if you try if you plug in 1, let's check 1. Does 1 work? 1 doesn't work, right? Let's check 2. Does 2 work? 2 cubed minus 3 times 2 squared, which is 4, minus 10 times 2, which is 20, plus 24. Let's do this. 2 cubed is 8, minus 12, minus 20, plus 24. It actually works. This is negative 32, the other one 32. So therefore I know 2 works, okay? 2 works. Now, you could certainly continue to try them all, and then you should be able to find if you should be able to find all zeros. But here's my approach. Here's my approach, and this should be a better approach. Now you do know 2 is a rational zero, right? So in other words, x minus 2 is a factor. Is a factor of that. So I would like to do a quick division, um, synthetic division. So k is 2. If you need a little review on synthetic division, watch my previous video. These are coming from, oops, these are the numbers are coming from there, right? And then let's do that. So move down 1, and then 2 times 1 is 2, so add them, you get negative 1. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, so add them all, you get negative 12. And then 2 times negative 12, you get negative 24, which is 0. Which means you have this can be written as x minus 2 times x squared minus x minus 12. Now, the solution 0, 2 is coming from here. There are 2 solutions coming from here because I can see that this can be factored as, well, I'm going to challenge you to factor that, okay? I'll challenge you to factor that, and therefore you can find the 0 from right, and 2 zeros from each of the factor. So that's my hint for this question. At the end, you know what I would suggest? I always suggest that how about you do a little graph and make sure that you see the zeros that you found from the graph.